Thank you for tuning in. Clownvis to the rescue will be starting shortly. Remember to visit clownvis.bigcartel.com for all your Clownvis merchandise needs. Bahiga, Botswana, Boomshanka and all that jazz.
Get up! The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Sing it with me. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Get that Folgers in your cup. Get that Folgers in your system. I want it swirling around in you, man. I'm feeling it, jelly beans. All right, everybody get on the phone right now. Call your friends, call your mom, call your dad, your grandma, your neighbor, the person, your local grocer. Get on the horn with anybody you can. Let them know that the show is starting now.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all. Folgers stirs inside of me, and I know what I can be. The sky. Hey world, watch me fly. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
There he goes. Get up! Episode 138. Episode 138. Go! Episode 138. Episode 138. Episode 138. Episode 138. Episode 138. Episode 138. Sing it, Brainina!
Do you think we are robot queens? Look at Facebook over things. Is it time to be an android, not a man?
Hell yeah! With pleasantries we've lost, and we're stripped of all we've lost in the eye of the tiger. Play it, Brainiac! We are 138. Come on! We are 138. We are 138. We are 138. Episode 138. Episode 138. Come on! Get up! Where you at, Brainina? Yeah! Whoa, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, my face is a skull. Hold on. Get that skull off my face. Get everything back to normal. Come on. 1 second here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get things back to normal. There's fog and smoke in here. That's killing me. Brainino, you sounded good. Let me clear this stuff up, guys. We got to get back to normal here. It's a big night. We wanted to start off with a little fun there. Get this smoke out of here, man. Okay. Now we got one more Misfits amplifier. Where the hell are my roadies? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome. My name is Clownvis. I hope you know that by now. This is episode 138 of Clownvis to the Rescue. Of course, we started the show off by singing the Misfits song. You know, the Misfits are a big band. Everybody likes the Misfits. They've been around forever, and they have a lot of hit songs, classic songs. I personally am a fan of the older Misfits songs, you know. They went on for years, and I didn't like everything, but I do certainly love those classic songs, and we heard that right at the top of the show there. We Are 138 is the name of the song. So dig it. If you're not a Misfits fan, dig in sometime. There's a lot to like there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the program. You know I love Friday nights. Friday nights are fun around here. Feels good to get our feet wet after drying them out all week. What the hell does that mean? Why does the cue card say drying them out all week? Like we've been... Like I sit there all week and I dry my feet out. This is ludicrous. I keep my feet wet all week long. You understand? Even if you don't see me on screen here, ladies and gentlemen, my feet are wet. Always. I'm a hard-working, wet-footed clown. That's what we do. That's what I do. We're so excited to be here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a couple surprises and a couple exciting things to do tonight. I don't want to waste any time talking about my wet feet. They're not wet. I'm the one that said they were wet. I'm going to argue with myself. Let's check in with the main man, Squeeb. Squeeby.
Clownvis! What's up, doggy? Rickety-pow-pow! Rickety-now-now!
Squeeb, how you doing, man?
Brotherino, I am good. Show number 138. What a way to start it off with that Misfits song, Clownvis. You guys sounded fantastic.
Oh, thanks, Squeeb. Are you a Misfits fan yourself?
I like the older stuff.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. Well, look, man, I don't want to waste any time. We got a lot of show, all right? Let's jump in.
Yeah, buddy, let's get into it. I'm excited. Friday night, the weekend is here,
Yeah.
and it's time to get crazy because I'm a crazy alien.
The little Squeeberino. Everybody loves him. Everybody loves him. He's a little guy, you know. Hard not to like him because he's little. And when you're little like that, you'd be a jerk if you didn't like him. You'd be a bully if you didn't like a little Squeeb, little Squeebliano. Little Squibbillion Jenkins. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check in with Brainina. I hope she caught her breath after jamming on that, what is she playing there, a rolling piano or something? I love it. Brainina, can you hear me in there? I know you're catching your breath. I want to get you time to get back to your newsroom and all that. Brainy, can you hear me?
Hello, Clownzig.
Clownzig, come on. My name's Clownvis.
I'm just fooling. I know your name.
Brainina, you sounded great at the top of the show. I'm really proud of you.
I'm fine.
Oh.
How are you?
I'm fine. Sorry to go off script there. Hey, top of the show, you sounded great. Are you a Misfits fan? You
yes.
must be.
I just love the Misfits, but only the early stuff.
Yeah, that's what I say too. Well, you sounded great. A lot of show to get to tonight. I'm excited. How about you?
Sounds good to me, Jelly Bean.
Well, let's get into it.
95.
She called you guys jelly beans, but I said jelly beans earlier. I think she just said jelly bean because I said jelly bean. That's all right. We can share scripts. I'm so happy you guys are here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm wearing these funny gloves because it's Misfits. This is what the Misfits do. They dress like skeleton people. But I think I'm going to take the gloves off and get my rings back on because I feel a little... I don't know if I feel ghoulish or foolish, but I feel funny wearing gloves. Now I'm normal. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say this while we're talking about scary things and horror things. This weekend, not this weekend that we're in right now, but next weekend, I will be virtually hosting a big event called the Horror Hound Weekend. Now, this is something they do. They usually do it in Ohio, and they do it in they do it all around the country, I believe. They've had a bunch of them. But they this year they're doing it virtually. It's a horror film. It's like a horror film festival, and I'm the host of like 7 short films. It's real fun. Go to horrorhound.com if you're into horror stuff and you want to check out that horror business. But don't worry, I will be here live next week. How the hell does that work, Clownvis? Well, through the magic of technology, I'm able to pre-record the hosting of the virtual Horror Hound. You guys are cool, man. I want to let you guess my shoes real quick, like we do. But Horror Hound, Greg. I want to let you guess my shoes. All right. So get your guesses in. But I will tell you this: there will be a wild card. There could be a wild card tonight, but there will be a wild card. So maybe you want to bet that there is. Maybe you want to bet that you've never seen these shoes. Or maybe you want to save that bet for another night. Either way, I'm getting it set up here. Looking good. Get this light right on there. Right on there. We really want to let these puppies shine. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? I can't tell you if they're shoes you've seen or not. They could be the light-up shoes. They could be my yellow Crocs. Could be the Paul Stanley Pumas. Could be, I wear so many different ones. Or it could be a newbie. You could say newbie, and you might win. Either way, let's check it out. We're going to throw to the Paul Stanley Amazon Prime Cool Shoe Cam, and you'll know what shoes I'm wearing. All right. I see your comments. A lot of people think I'm wearing the platform shoes tonight. A lot of people think I'm wearing the platform shoes. Some people say I don't have any shoes because my feet are wet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, dig it.
Cool shoe cam. Cool shoe cam.
New Crocs, baby.
Amazon Prime.
New Crocs, right out the box. Tiger Crocs.
Cool shoe cam.
Right out of the box.
Cool shoe cam.
Never even stepped out of the studio.
Amazon Prime. And Paul Stanley. Amazon Prime. Paul Stanley. Cool shoe cam.
Showing you the bottoms. You see they're brand new.
Cool shoe cam. Amazon Prime. And Paul
Need better lighting down there.
Amazon Prime. Paul Stanley. Cool sugar.
Oh, everybody's freaking out right now. I know. You guys are freaking out. Everybody's got to settle down. Yeah, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. New Crocs. I ordered these from. Actually, I'm gonna have to upgrade the. I'm gonna have to update the name of this room, I guess, because I actually ordered these from the Crocs website. They do have Crocs on Amazon Prime, but these were a new flavor, the tiger flavor, and I like them. I do. I'm not gonna lie. When I got them, I said, "Man, I wish they were bright orange." And they're not bright orange, you know. In real life, they're kind of brown. They're listed as gold on the internet, but either way, I put them on. Man, you guys don't know how good it feels to wear that first day of wearing Crocs. I mean, it feels like your feet are slipping around on. There's little bumps in there, and it feels like your socks slip around on them. You got to wear socks with them, you know. Give you guys a good look at what a new Croc looks like. 2021 Croc. There's some new flavors up. I suggest going to crocs.com. There is free returns. If you don't like them, you can send them back for all I care, man. Send them back for all I care, Jack. But it is becoming Croc season. It is becoming Croc season, and we will be talking this weekend. Not tonight, but we will be talking this weekend about, we're doing another Clownvis Should Buy Me Crocs contest. I'm going to buy somebody out there Crocs, so get excited, get ready, and think about why it should be you. We're, what do you say, finalizing? We're finalizing all the details as we speak. But this weekend we will be announcing a new Croc contest where Clownvis will be buying one of you loyal watchers Crocs. Hey, speaking of loyal watchers, man, I know you guys watch this program all the time, and I appreciate it. If there's anybody new tuning in for the first time, welcome, Bahiga, Botswana, Boomshanka, all that jazz. I wonder if this is your first time watching, where the hell you have been. I'm honestly a little disappointed in you that it took you this long to find the show, as we are almost... It's driving me crazy. Sorry, hold on. There we go. Just a little bit here. Hold on. There we go. You can't do that? Squeeb before the show? Just want to get that centered. It drives me nuts. Sorry about that, guys. I'm saying... The hell am I saying? What was I talking about? Somebody put in the Croc comments what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Crocs anymore. I segued. Oh, I know. There's some new people watching. Thank you very much. If there is new people watching, I wonder where the hell you've been. My disappointment runs deep, but I am forgiving and I'm happy that you're here. I'm very happy that you're here. Of course, we stream this program on different platforms, you know. So you may be watching this on Twitter. You may be watching this on Twitch. You may be watching on Facebook. You may be watching on YouTube. If you ever want to go back and watch previous episodes and catch up on what you missed, they're all archived at youtube.com/ClownvisPresley. And that's where I consider the home of the show. You can watch it wherever you want. I know there's a lot of action on YouTube. There's a lot of action on Facebook. And we're building on Twitch. We're just kind of getting our... once again, I can't stop talking about my feet being wet. We're getting our feet wet over on Twitch just for fun. Just for fun. But we got some exciting stuff to do right now. There's something I want to look at right now that this is crazy. If you have followed me on the internet, you've seen over the last few weeks, there is somewhat of a phenomenon happening in the world where the internet will not stop talking about sucking on chili dogs, which is something that I've been talking about for years. I've been literally, in some cities, literally screaming from a mountaintop. Other cities screaming from a stage or screaming from, or wherever, But I've literally been screaming about sucking on chili dogs for a long time. And the world is finally caught up. And I will be darned if after a couple of weeks ago I thought it would die down, After Tom McGovern had a big hit with the Chili Dog song, we talked to him here on the show, and we started selling the Clownvis Chili Dog t-shirt. And you know, it's just, I thought it would fizzle out. Boy, was I wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, this week sparked a whole other Chili Dog Mania. So we're going to do a little segment here where we look at some Chili Dog memes and we talk about it. It's called Chili Dog Mania.
Chili Dog Mania.
Chili Dog Mania, taking over the internet. Chili Dog Mania, how many Chili Dog memes will I get? A lot. I get a lot of Chili Dog memes these days, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be darned if I'm not going to share them with you, because believe it or not, after all this time of singing about sucking on chili dogs, it still makes me laugh. They still make me smile. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, you probably saw this if you're an internet head. A website called The Hard Times, they put out parody headlines and whatnot, you know. It's a satire account. They put this out this week saying, we asked John Mellencamp what sucking on chili dog means, but instead he showed us. And it was so disturbing, we haven't slept in days. Now, they wrote a funny little article, you know, short little article. You can go to thehardtimes.net and read that. I love it. I love The Hard Times. It always makes me laugh, you know. It's kind of a... they got their foot planted in the world of punk rock, and their tongue planted firmly in their cheek. They're always funny. But this had its own viral wave this week. I was sent this Hard Times article probably 20 times just over the last couple days, and it just goes to show you the power of the chili dog. Again, what we're doing here is we're going to look at some other chili dog memes because there's so many of them, and I keep seeing them and I keep getting them. I want to show them to you guys so you know that I've seen them, you know that I've got them. You don't have to send them to me, and you can enjoy them and send them around to your friends. Now, I know there's a lot of bookworms out there. Where's my bookworms at? Crawling out of an apple to read a book. Little bookworms, I'm sure you would like this. The night the chili dog sucked back. That's right, these old Goosebump novels really got kids involved in reading, and something like this will surely leave them frightened. Have you guys seen that one? Goosebumps. I'm telling you, these chili dog memes keep coming in. And I did not make any of these. These are all just passed around the internet, you know. Sure, sex is great and all, but have you ever sucked on a goddamn chili dog outside the Tasty Freeze? I have. I've done it. I've been there. Been there, done that. Ding dang, doong dang, been there, done that. Again, I love it. Now, this next one's fun. Look at this. I remember this from when I was little. When I was young, this toy was very popular. I believe I still even have mine, but this one's in the packaging. That's why it's nice, you know. And I still have my chili dog, but I lost the bun, so it's just kind of a, a little brown, small brown wiener that doesn't really have a purpose. But if you still have one of these in the packages, boy, they're probably worth a pretty penny right now. So this is the sucking on a chili dog action figure for sucking on. Love it. I love it. Let's see what else we got here, because there's plenty of chili dogs to go around. Look at this one. This is the classic. Now, this one went around before the chili dog went viral that Tom McGovern did, but this was came out a couple of years ago. People have been sending me this for years, texting me, instant messaging me, direct messaging me, and I love it. It makes me laugh every time. It's funny. I like whoever did this, and I appreciate it. And it's funny. Oh, look, this next one is my favorite. I'm going to sing it, all right? This next one has to be sung. I'm a big Nelly fan, man. I love Nelly. I love the St. Lunatics. This says, if you want to go suck a dog with me, you can meet me outside of the Tasty Freeze. Why must I live this way? I don't know, but I guess I'll go suck on some chili dogs. That's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, but you might as well go suck on a chili dog. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm getting at in all of this is that if you go to clownvis.bigcartel.com, you can buy your very own Suckin' on a Chili Dog t-shirt. It's that easy. It's that fun. We have all sizes in stock right now, ready to ship. If you've ordered one before the last few days, it's already shipped out. Hopefully you've got it. Hopefully you're wearing it. If you can do me a favor, do yourself a favor, post a picture of yourself in that Chili Dog shirt sometime. Tag your buddy Clownvis. We'll try to switch it up through the old Instagram stories or something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying is this chili dog phenomenon is really fascinating. It really is. And it helps prove, or I shouldn't say it helps prove, it goes to prove, it lends itself to proving, it goes to show that the chili dog genius, and all credit goes over here to the unimpressed Johnny Cougar on coming up with the line, you know. I just, for years I've been shining a flashlight on what John Cougar Mellencamp has done with that one lyric. And now a lot of people are doing it, and I love it. I'm happy for Johnny Mellencamp. I'm happy for him because he's getting a lot of recognition. I don't think anybody's really cared much about him since This Is Our Country. Remember that? That was John Cougar Mellencamp. This is our country. What the hell kind of lyric is that? I think it was like Ford trucks or something. This is our country. It's a little intimidating, John, don't you think? Sounds like you're trying to intimidate people out of this country when you say that, John. I'm not here to talk about the Ford truck song. I'm here to talk about the Chili Dog song. Maybe I'm Johnny Appleseed of Chili Dogs. Maybe I'm Clowny Chili Dog Seed. That may be the case, and if that is my legacy, believe me, I'm proud. I'm happy of that, ladies and gentlemen. So do yourself a favor. Head over to clownvis.bigcartel.com. I'll show the thing one more time. We got the Chili Dog shirt in stock. There's also plenty of other stuff that people like you can just dig on, get in on. We don't sell any food. Nuffy, hang on, man. I'm doing a segment here. What we can do, ladies and gentlemen, is take these memes, put them in our back pocket, and save them for a rainy day. I think that's a great job. Great idea. That's Chili Dog Mania, folks. Clownvis.bigcartel.com.
Chili Dog Mania.
Chili Dog Mania. Blah, 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 blah. Chili Dog Mania. How many memes will I see? We don't really have that song figured out. I just kind of made it up, you know. Chili Dog. I like that, the way they harmonized there at the top. Where's that? Let me hear the harmonize. I'm going to try to do it with it.
Chili Dog Mania.
Chili Dog Mania. Let me try that.
Chili Dog Mania.
One more time. Hey, come on. Come on. Chili Dog. The chili dogs are out of control. This is interesting. My chili dogs are out of control. Sorry, guys, my chili dogs went out of control. Sorry, guys, my chili dogs went completely out of control there. Thank you for Thank you for enjoying those chili dog memes with me. It's good to see you guys. Good to be with you guys. Of course, it's a full-time situation here, and we have a show tonight planned for you that I'm really excited about. Although I can't seem to get this up and running right, so let me try. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. See, Chili Dog Mania. Chili Dog Mania. I can sing. I can sing. I can sing. You guys want to take a look at the sea monkeys? Oh, this is not good. All right. When every time I show you guys the sea monkeys lately, I say to brace yourself, because they're getting old. And I took a peek at them. We're going to look at them together here and see what the situation is. But took a peek at them right before we fired the gear up here, and these little guys are not doing well. They are. I'm sorry to report, and I don't want to. I'll wait till we get official report from TMZ or something. But I believe one of them's dead. I think there's only 3 of them in there. So that hurts, that stings, But well, like I said, we've been bracing ourselves, and we know that we're going to lose these little monkeys sooner or later, as they have not been reproducing for a long time. That being said, them passing away, it doesn't bother me. I know that we can make new sea monkeys, and I know that when they pass on, they'll be in a better place. What concerns me is that they live their final sea monkey days in peace and harmony and happiness, and unfortunately that is not happening right now. Well, that's, at least I should say, that's what was not happening when I checked in on them earlier. So we're going to look at them here, because it seems the final 3 are not happy with each other. I don't know what's going on. Let's take a look at them, guys. Just buckle up, all right? Sea monkey party. They're at the bottom of the screen. They're all clumped together there at the bottom. They go down in the muck and they wrestle. They're right here. They'll probably come back up. Come on up, boys. It's like a wrestle fest in there. Let's throw some wrestlers in there, huh? Let's get this into a Survivor Series. Where's Mean Gene? Get the whole gang in there. They don't want fresh liquid. That'll kill them. Whoa! It's a smackdown here, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! 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 I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Don't step on them. Sport. Look, it's a sport. All right? It's a sport. It's a beautiful dance. I like these wrestlers. We got any RKO fans out there? I think the wrestlers make it fun. Although it is a little sad that we're losing monkeys, sea monkeys. But like I said, when they're all gone, we're gonna be all right. We'll send them off properly. As it is now, when one passes away, they just become a little pile, and they become a little fluffy skeleton as a pile for a couple days, and then they disintegrate. And you don't see them. So we're not gonna bury them or anything. I don't know what to say, guys. We started this sea monkey project, and we got to be brave enough to end it. When you start something, you gotta see it all the way through. And I know you guys are, we're all big enough, we're all good enough, we're all strong enough that we can do that together. Thank you guys so much, man. It brings me down. It does. It makes me a little sad. But I think overall, should I drink them? Should I chug them? Listen, if anybody has any sea monkey advice that I can trust, somebody out there had emailed me once. Whoever it was that emailed me, a gal emailed me, told me to aerate them with the turkey baster. I did that all the time, for days, for weeks, and there was nothing changed. I even got some sea monkey mating powder, and that didn't do anything either. They're mating. They're not. It's just that they're not. And I had read that when the water evaporates enough. I'm not going to bore you guys with sea monkey science. But when the water evaporates enough, that can stop them from having babies. But then we put more water in. And I saw somebody said clean the water. You don't want to clean the water. They will like it dirty. They want to live in their own sea monkey poo for as long as they can. That's how they're supposed to recycle themselves. Now, I'm not a sea monkey expert. I do claim to be, but I'm not. And so if anybody really has some information, you're free to email me at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. If you just Google how to take care of old sea monkeys, don't send me that. I can Google, all right? I can Google. I know how to Google. I have a friend in Abu Dhabi, and I know how to Google. Thanks, gang. Thanks, gang. I see your comments. I'm so happy you guys are watching tonight. Looks like we have some action on Twitch. My man Bryce is on Twitch. I see people on YouTube. Terry. Patty's on the tube. Everybody's hanging out tonight, huh? People on the Facebook. Genevieve. Raven. And I'll tell you this. I did put some Chuck Norris water in there. But that was after they already weren't doing well for a long time. So don't tell me the Chuck Norris water pH killed them. Because it didn't. If anything, they would have died weeks ago. But that Chuck Norris water I put in there gave them the good stuff. Bryce, was that you that mentioned Brent Weinbach the other day in the comments? I love him, man. But that might not be you. There was somebody named Bryce. Well, we can have a lot of fun here tonight. The whole town is alive. The hills are alive.
Clownvis.
Squeeb, what's up?
Doggy, it's Friday night. I've been waiting all week. You gotta hit me with some
Some what? Some what?
Come on, dude. Some
What is that? Fa-fa-ah?
FFA. What does that stand for, Clownvis?
FFA? Fiddle Faddle Anonymous.
No, I'm talking about around here. What does FFA stand for?
Farfagnugan Feedling Amen.
One more try, weirdo.
Frogs falling all over.
You're sick in the head, dude. You make no sense.
Why?
I'm talking about fun fan art.
Oh, all right. That makes sense.
So, can we do it?
Can we do what?
Fun fan art.
What, right now?
Yeah!
Sure, man. I don't see why not.
Woo! Fun fan art, fun fan art, fun fan art, fun fan art, fun fan art. Fun fan art.
Well, thanks, Squee. That is a good idea. It's Friday night. We haven't done fun fan art all week long. Fun fan art is, God, sometimes I feel like I repeat myself when I explain this, but you never know who's watching for the first time. That's why it's better to just watch all the time. That's why it's better to have been watching for a year than if this is your first time. Now you got to play catch up. Now I got to explain what fun fan art is. Well, fun fan art is, how do I say this? Technically, it's art made by fans, and you can tell that they had fun making it. So if those are the only credentials, if it's fun and it's made by fans and it has to do with the show, then it's artwork. Well, then you figure it out, man. It's fun fan art. Come on. We got it. Pick it up. Fun fan art. 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 Fina finarte. Fina finarte. Put me in the box for Christ's sake. I'm in. Nuffy's in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the box. Nuff Naff Rat is here with me. He is a fine whatever the hell you call him, co-host part of this. He has he has good taste. I love Nuff Naff. I know Nuff Naff gets a lot of hate in the comments, but I love him, and he really does help with fun fan art. So let's take a look. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you this, if you have any fun fan art, if you think you want to make something, go ahead and do it and email it to us at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun fan art dreams come true. All right, let's get into it, man. Where is Nuffy? Nuff, turn your mic on. You're muted.
Hello, Clownvis.
Hey, Nuffy, how are you, bud?
Oh, doing fine, mate, doing fine. Congratulations on episode 138. I love the Misfits song at the top of the show. Sounded all right, mate, you sounded all right.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I figured you were a Misfits fan. You like the Misfits, don't you?
Well, I like the old stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's what I said, too.
Yeah, I like the old stuff.
Yeah. Well, let's get into it, man. There's a lot of fun fan art tonight, all right? Want to look
yeah,
at it.
mate, let's get into it. Fun fan art.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at some fun fan art here. This is exciting. This first one we'll take a look at. Excuse me. I ate some salted peanuts before the show. So if you see me doing that, I ate some salted peanuts before the show. They were salted, so they were good. Look at this first one, man. Now, this is from a guy that goes by Klaus D. Cat. And we heard from Klaus just recently, I think, but he sent this in. Nuffy, I thought you would like this. It's a picture of you and Nuff Naff. I know that, there's a lot of characters on this program, so there's a lot of people to make artwork for, and everybody appreciates it. The C-listers, like Nuff Naff, they really appreciate it, all right? So, Nuff Naff. What do you think of this Klaus the Cat's rendition of you and him hanging out?
It's interesting, but didn't we see something from him just last week?
Yeah, he sent in a picture of the whole gang last week, and this is a picture of you and him.
Yeah, I remember wondering. He calls himself a cat, and quite frankly, me and cats don't really get along.
Oh, I see. Well, he's a firefighter. He's a nice guy.
Well, I don't care if he's a zookeeper. If he's a cat, he might try to eat me.
Klaus, I'm going to need you to clarify in the comments. Will you eat him or not?
I guess I'll trust him if he says he won't eat me, and then I guess it's all right. I mean, I like the artwork. I do.
All right, Klaus, if you're in the comments, you got to say that you won't eat him. He's freaking out.
Klaus, I love it. Don't eat me.
All right, Klaus, don't eat him. Thanks for sending that in, Klaus. We love it. Klaus is a prolific artist, and it's always fun to see his work. And this is another one this is fun to see. Now, this is what you would technically call Clownvis adjacent. Is it in the Clownvis world enough to share on the show? Absolutely. Excuse me. This was sent in by Katie Adams. Nice to hear from you. Katie Adams made this beautiful, mug of the Clown Motel. Now, I'm not on there. Clownvis isn't on here. But everyone knows that Clownvis has a room, Suite 222, at the Clown Motel that anyone can stay at should they be in Tonopah, Nevada. And just the overall concept of the Clown Motel being in the middle of nowhere is what really fascinates me about it. And I gotta say, Katie, you really captured that in this mug. You can tell if you look up in the front corner up there, the picture of the front side of the mug, it's desolate. It's just a couple of cactuses, a couple of skulls. That's what you're going to see on your way to Tonopah, Nevada for about 4 hours in any direction. Nothing. Just skulls and cactuses. And then you spin the mug around and you see the little Clown Motel there. You see the Tonopah Cemetery right next door. And that's it, man. And Katie, I appreciate you sending this to me. I love mugs. I have a small mug collection myself. We've even sold Clownvis to the Rescue mugs. They're all sold out now, but maybe we'll do mugs again in the future because everybody drinks coffee, drinks tea. Nuffy, you got anything to add? What do you think of this?
Oh, wow. I love this one. Katie Adams, fantastic. Clownvis, what I'm wondering, well, this is where my brain goes. This is what I'm wondering.
Okay.
I'm wondering if in that mug is some horrible, sludgy, old bits of coffee with perhaps like a fly or some lint or some dust has settled in there. So it's really, really grimy. And I mean just a bit, you know, just some skimmy, gross, ooey, gooey, gross coffee dried up and stuck on the bottom. I'm wondering if you left that out long enough, if I could slip in there, just poke me little head right in there, and what I'd do is I would start licking at that horrible, gooey, crusty, linty, flyy coffee. That sounds fantastic. Better than a latte, right?
I'd rather have a latte if you ask me, but
Katie Adams, I love it.
Well, Katie, you got Nuff-Naff's approval. Nuff-Naff hopes that you... What the hell did he say? He wants you to leave a little bit of coffee in there and just get it all mucky and gross with flies and lint. And then, as a rat, he'll go in there and eat it. Again, Nuff-Naff, that's not what we're doing. That's not how we... it's not how we judge the artwork around here, but Katie Adams, thank you very much. We'll give you the bell. And Klaus gets the bell, too. I don't think I gave Klaus the bell. Oh, look at this one, man. This is a fun one. This was sent in. We've seen some of her stuff before, and I'm always impressed by it. I love it. Sent in by Allison. Now, Allison, we heard from, she won the first croc contest. She won the Buy Me Crocs because she wrote in a letter about her brother and ended up getting picked in a raffle, and she has been involved and a fan ever since then. And Allison, I appreciate it so much. Allison is legally blind, so the fact that she creates this artwork, to me, is mind-boggling. I love it, and it's always got such neat attention to details. Now, if you look at this, she has her, I'm so sorry, I don't know the technical term, a walking stick, I suppose, but it's a seeing stick, right? She took her walking stick, and she tricked it out with Clownvis stuff. She's got the Clownvis patch on there, Clownvis sticker on there. She said she couldn't find a horn, but she did put a little bell on there at the top. That's what that is a bell on top. She's also made down at the bottom, I think we've seen before, this eyeball, this big eyeball she made, and she says that is in honor of Squeeb and the big red nose. And then, of course, she's a traffic cone fan. How much do I love traffic cones? A lot. Allison Perry, I think this is so fantastic. I always love seeing your artwork, and sending it in and sharing it with with everybody is just fantastic. So we love it. Nuffy, I don't think there's anything here you can eat. What do you think, buddy?
Oh, wow. Allison, this is fantastic. Clownvis, you know, most people just send in one drawing or one doodle, and, you know, that's art. But this is a whole nother level. This is so many pieces of art all coming together. She is so prolific. Allison, I love the walking stick. Hopefully that will help you to not step on me should I scamper past you.
Yeah, because you're small. Nuff Naff is very small.
Allison, I love it.
That is great. And Allison, that's good advice. Just, watch out for Nuff Naff. Actually, you know what? Step on the son of a gun. Give him a step. He can handle it. Thank you, Allison. This is just fantastic. I love it. That one really did light up my day when I saw that in the inbox. Thank you. I'm so happy to share that. We got time. We'll look at one more here. Look at this one. This was sent in by Jonathan W. Davis, who we heard from not long ago, and I love this, man. I am a big fan of I believe it came out in 1992, an album by Billy Idol called Cyberpunk, and the graphics on that insert of that album remind me of what we're looking at here. It's just fantastic. Got that Terminator 2 vibe. What this is, let me set this up for you. This is through the eyes of Brainina 95. This is what Brainina 95 sees when I check in with her. All right? So you can see here, if you read the Terminator stuff across the screen there, Brainina 95, blah, blah, blah. She's got a lot of RAM. She's beginning a scan. Clown cheese, error. Clownfish, error. Clownvis, da-da-da-da-da. Beep, beep, 99.9% probability my name is Clownvis. Jonathan W. Davis is your name, homie, and I dig this. Nuffy, Wuffy, Puddin' and Pie. What do you think of Jonathan W. Davis's artwork?
Oh, yeah, Jonathan W. Davis, Cyberpunk. La-dee-da, this is a nice one. What can I say? Nothing about this makes me hungry, but it does make me excited for the future.
Wow.
I love it.
Wow. Well, hey, that's cool, man. Nuff Naff has never really just given a straight-up art opinion. Said it made him excited for the future. That is fantastic. Give you the bell if I didn't already. Everybody that sends in fun fan art is a hero, and tonight is no different. So many great things. I want to thank Katie. I want to thank Klaus. I want to thank Allison. I want to thank Jonathan. You guys are heroes in my book. I'm going to throw it to Nuff Naff. He will tell you how you people watching, can get on this very segment and have your fun fan art seen by the whole world. The whole world watches this show. Nuffy, tell them what's up, dog.
Hi, it's me, Nuff Naff Rat, here to talk about fun fan art. Do you have fun fan art that you want to share with the world? Send it to us at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun fan art dreams come true. You can trust me. I'm Nuff Naff.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, your fun fan art can literally live in the halls of greatness. The Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada has set up a Clownvis suite, room 222, decorated with Clownvis artwork, and your artwork can be part of that miracle, ladies and gentlemen. All you got to do, pack up your fun fan art ready to be hung. Throw it in a cheap frame. Go to Walgreens, go to CVS, go to Rite Aid, get a coupon, frame it up, send it to Clown Motel, attention, Clownvis Suite, 521 North Main Street, Tonopah, Nevada, 89049, and make all your fun fan art dreams come true. A lot of people wonder why we do it, because it's fun art. Okay, there's so much that I want to talk about, but ladies and gentlemen, the show is only so long, and we are just getting started. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. We got the whole weekend to look forward to, guys. I love it when we all get together. Isn't it just the funnest thing in the world? I want to say a happy birthday to my man Sean Barrett. It's my man Sean Barrett's birthday. He's probably not watching. He's probably taking his daily pickle bath. You know that he soaks in pickles for like an hour every day. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Fills his bathtub and then fills it with pickles. And he's also been on an all-egg diet, only eating eggs. And also, I want to wish him a happy 311 because if you ask him, he was in 311, the band. I've been Googling it. I can Google Sean Barrett 311 and see what you come up with. I think he was I don't know if he was, I think this is what it was. I think he went by the name of 3. 3 in the band 311. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Give it a Google. See what you can find. Go to the Wikipedia. See what you can find about Sean Barrett 3 being in the band 311. It's his birthday. If you're not following him on Instagram or TikTok, do yourself a favor at Mr. Sean Barrett. He's the best one out there. He's the guy I've made videos with for years, and he's traveled with me on tours for years when he can, and he's just a good guy. Happy to know him. Love him to bits. I don't do many personal birthdays, I don't have many friends. You guys are my friends. I just haven't learned your birthdays yet, all right? And I only know Sean's birthday because his mom put it out. His mom made a Facebook post about it. That's how I know. Ladies and gentlemen, of course I know Sean's birthday. Give me a break. We're going to do something fun right now, so hold on to your proverbial wigs, because coming at you right now is what? What does that music mean again? I always forget. Oh, yeah. Shout out. It's time for shout outs. Do you know how to shout things out? If not, you better figure it out.
Are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, shout-outs for show episode 138. If you want to make a shout-out on tomorrow night's show, it's not that hard. All you got to do is see right below me. Send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your shout-out dreams come true. The first shout-out's always a doozy, so buckle up. Oh, this is a doozy. First one is from Daniel Gisleo. We've heard from Dan before. Hey, what's up, homie? Dan Gisleo says, "Hey, Clownvis, please don't make a mockery of this." Okay, you got my attention. You got my attention because now I want to make a mockery of it. But I won't. I shouldn't even say that. Let me read it. God, I want to make a mockery of whatever this is going to be. But I won't. No mockery. Daniel Gisleo. "Hey, Clownvis, please don't make a mockery of this." That's hard. It's hard if you start off, "Please don't make a mockery of this." I don't even know what this is about, but I'm not going to make a mockery about it. I would like to send a shout out to Nuff Naff Rat. Well, I won't mock that. Thank you, buddy. I had a long talk with my Lord and Savior, Satan. Okay. And we agreed that Jesus Christ. Daniel, you got to use words I can read, homie. I don't know what these words are. Okay. I had a long talk with my Lord and Savior, Satan. And we all agreed that my what is this word? Excretion? I guess that's a word. We agreed that my excretion and online vitriol directed towards him no longer serves any good purpose. Good. I can translate that. Dan is saying that he had a lot of hatred towards Nuff Naff in the comment section. He talked to Satan about it, and now he's all right. Several months ago, I was insulted by Mr. Naff's comments regarding my Fun Fan Art Hall of Fame MSXL portrait of you. I remember that. He's talking about an Excel spreadsheet that he made Clownvis in. I thought that was fantastic. And I remembering Nuff Naff didn't like that only because he didn't understand it. He didn't know. He doesn't know computers and stuff, so he didn't know what he was looking at. It says, but he was gracious and spoke kindly after seeing my most recent work last Sunday, and it's past time for me to let my hatred die. That's fantastic. I would like to extend an olive branch and apologize for any hurt that my past YouTube comments might have caused, even though I am not sure that he can read them. For the record, when I lived in Astoria, Queens, I would regularly freak out tourists by feeding the rats on the subway tracks. If he has ever eaten a cold slice of pizza and anchovies with pepperoni on the Northwest line, it might have come from me. Love, Guardian Devil. P.S. I still hate birds. All right. All right. We getting some Sean Barrett 311 Googles? Good. Thank you, Mr. Gisleo. I appreciate it, homie. I love your fun fan art, and I'm glad you're friends with Nuffy. That was the first shout-out. Hey, this next one's a good one from Matt the Murder Man. Matt the Murder Man. Oh, hold on. Oh, by all means, excuse me. The N/... Daniel Gisleo is correcting me in the comments because I read I said the Northwest line. It's the N/W line. What the hell does N/W stand for? Any subway I've ever ridden, if it said NW, I would assume it meant Northwest. What does NW stand for? New Way? Is that the New Way subway? I have taken the subway. I've taken it right to Coney Island. I've done it. Look, man, we got to move on. This is from Matt the Murder Man. What up, Matt? Matt the Murder Man wants to give a big shout out to the homeboy Squeeb for the dope-ass autographed headshot. Oh, Squeeb has been cranking out these headshots, you guys. That I just got in the mail today. I will be framing it and hanging it on my wall. My niece Ava and I will be filming a Clownvis unboxing video together. What's up, Ava? Can't wait to see that. That should be uploaded to my channel by the time this shout out is being read. Much clown love to the whole cast of Clownvis to the Rescue and everyone in the chat. Whoop, whoop. You got it. You got it, Matt the Murder Man. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna tell Squeeb about you, all right? Boom, boom. Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne shout out to the Double D Drive-In in La Rose, Louisiana. I can't eat many chili dogs anymore because they absolutely destroy me. But today, I had to have a couple after your Instagram story posts. How great... I forgot how great chili dogs are at the Double D. I paid for the lapse in judgment hours later, but it was still worth it. Harold Dufresne, it's always worth it. Get yourself some Pepsid AC and down that dog. Put 'em in your mouth and suck 'em and suck 'em. Chef. Hey, another one from Harold Dufresne. A Harold Dufresne shout out to the COVID-19 vaccine. I'm happy to say that myself and my wife are on the way to be fully vaccinated. And I really hope that all my friends out there take the step when they can and get vaccinated. That way, we can all gather together and meet in person. Round of applause for Harold Dufresne. That man is playing it safe. He's halfway there. He's got a shot. Him and his wife. I appreciate it. I love it. I'm glad. Because you know what, Harold? I'm going to get the shot too. And we're going to get together. I'm not going to eat any crawfish with you because I think I have a shellfish allergy. I don't even know if that's true. But I believe it in my head. So I'm not going to eat them. But we will meet someday, Harold Dufresne. Hey, this one's from Cynthia. Hey, Clownvis. Another kiddo sleepover at Chicago Cindy May. Chicago Cindy May. Are you kidding me? Having another sleepover. I'd like to give 3 March birthday shout-outs to Kate, Maddie, and Paige. 3 birthdays. And a happy hello to June, Thomas, and Alice, ages 3 to 10. Fans for life. I salute you, Chicago Cindy May. And a big happy birthday in March to Kate, Maddie, and Paige. That's fantastic. Hey, here's a good shout out from my friends Ryan and Kelly. I trust them, I love them, I know them. You've seen them here on the program as the Southwest Watson Sweethearts. Kelly and Ryan say a shout out to the Holy Trinity Serbian. The Holy Trinity Serbian Orthodox Church fish fry. That's a mouthful. Best one we've gotten to-go plates from this fish fry season. Highly recommended if you're in St. Louis. I'll say it again. That's the Holy Trinity Serbian Orthodox Church fish fry. It's a big deal. I had a fish fry plate just hours ago. Do you believe that? I had a fish fry plate. Squeeb ran up the street and got it. He got us all fish fry plates. And shrimp, and I didn't eat the shrimp. Why? Because I think I'm allergic to shellfish. Thanks, Ryan and Kelly. I'll say it one more time. The Holy Trinity Serbian Orthodox Church fish fry in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm assuming that's on the south side. Hey, this one's from Alex. Friday night shout out to Zach and Nadia. Thank you for being great roommates and even better friends. Zach, thanks you. Zach, I gotta learn to talk right. Zach, thanks for the delicious mixed drink. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. My mouth is getting dry like George Thorogood over here. This is what I'm doing. Just trying to hide it from you. I'm going to read that one properly, all right? Don't worry. I'm going to go back. From Alex. Friday night shout out to Zach and Nadia. Thank you for being great roommates and even better friends. Zach, thanks for the delicious mixed drinks and introducing me to the Chili Dog Daddy, Clownvis himself. Nadia, well, I guess you're all right sometimes. Cheers from Alex. Cheers, Alex. I'm raising it high for you. Aye. From Ken Treadway, the shout-out maestro. Dearest Clownvis, I was writing to inquire about the status of the March 16th Clownvis to the Rescue Super Stupendous Spectacular Live Primetime 1-year anniversary special, Laramie and Beyond. If I recall correctly, you promised us all that would happen. Love, Ken. Ken. I'm stopping the lights and everything for this. Ken. We got a couple more shout-outs to go, but I'm stopping and I'm going to address Ken. You will not get anywhere by saying I said something that I never said and telling me I said it, because I didn't. March 16th is a very special day. It's a very special day to me, very special day to Squeeb especially, and a very special day to a lot of you people that have been watching for 100 years. I'm sorry, for a year. Feels like 100 years. Ken wants me to do an anniversary special on March 16th. Ken, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna do a special on the 16th, but we will be celebrating the 1-year anniversary next Friday, 1 week from today. All right. I don't want to mess up the schedule. I didn't want to cut out any cheese from these shows this weekend in order to have something ready for Tuesday. So what we're going to do, we are going to celebrate on what I believe is March 19th. So, Ken, with the gaslighting and the, what do you call it? You said I promised a Clownvis to the Rescue Super Stupendous Spectacular Live Primetime 1-year anniversary. First of all, I would call it something better than that, all right? Ken, are you listening to me? I would call it something better than that. That sounds like something they would call the damn Paw Patrol or Paw Patrol special or something. That's childish. That's a childish name. The Clownvis to the rescue. Super, stupendous, spectacular. Come on. I'm a grown-up. Ken, I don't want to be yelling at you right now. I see your sad face in the comments. I need you to give me a smiley face because I'm not trying to yell at you. I need you to realize that you were trying to manipulate me. You're using the free will of this show to make me say things that aren't true. If I say that if I read that you say there's a special on March 16th with a dumb Paw Patrol name, somebody tuning in might just see it right then, and they might think that that's true. But Ken, I love you enough that I've stopped the shout-outs to address this. You're a good guy. I love your shout-outs more than anybody's. And I want them all to be good. That's it. I just want the best shout-outs from you, all right? So, no, we will not be doing a special on the 16th, but we will be doing a special on the 19th. And I'll give it a better name. It's not even... Stop again. Hold on. It's not even going to be a special, all right? It's going to be a regular-ass Friday night show where we take some time and appreciate what we've done over the last year here. And believe me, there's a whole country well full of stuff that we've done here. It's impossible. I would need a whole team to really do a proper, retrospective, which I don't think we need to do. Ken Treadway says March 16th. Ken, you're banned. You gotta leave. You're not allowed to watch anymore. Ken Treadway banned from the show. What a shame. Hey, here's another shout out. This one's from Irish. What's up, homie? Irish and the Mozzarella Boys would like to shout out all of Chili Dog Nation. It doesn't matter if it's all beef, if it's pork, if it's veggie. If you got a dog to suck, we've got the chili for you. That's Irish and the Mozzarella Boys. Whoop, whoop. And I appreciate you guys. And finally, we got one more shout out here from Bonzo. I love the name Bonzo. Laura. It's to Laura. Laura, you are doing an amazing job with the kids and COVID life. Allow Alex Jones to invade your teeth. Oh, and Shrimp and Nuge are being investigated by Ron Welch, so smile. Also, I chucked parking cone AC4099 into the woods. You're welcome. Love, Bonzo. Well, we don't got to worry about that one. Ladies and gentlemen, that was shout-outs. What a pleasure it is to do. Even if Ken Treadway tries to manipulate history, shout-outs are always a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make a shout-out on tomorrow night's show, and I don't know why you wouldn't, all you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis, PayPal, clownvis@therescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your shout-out dreams come true because that's what we do around here. It's shout-outs. I'm not going to do the outro. We're out. We're out! I love traffic cones. We got to wrap it up, but I want to make a couple statements. First of all, I love traffic cones. How many of you out there, since the traffic cone episode where I explained to you why traffic cones are important, how many of you out there have seen a traffic cone in the wild now and thought to yourself, well, who the hell put that there? Who the hell put that there? What authority does that cone have? I hope that I made you guys question cone authority and realize that you can be that cone authority. They're everywhere. They're in every parking lot. They're up and down every street, and we don't know why. If it said Southwestern Bell, I would know that it belonged to Southwestern Bell. But if it says SB 478, I guess I don't know. I'm not moving it. So do yourself a favor. Keep your eyes peeled, Rangers. Look for these traffic cones. I'm not telling you to steal one. I'm telling you to get your hands on one. The ones I showed you on Amazon Prime that you can order are good, but you almost want one that's more beat up. And if you order one from Amazon Prime, get some spray painted letters on there, all right? Question cone authority, and at the same time, be the cone authority. That's my gift to you guys. So once again, thank you guys so much. And I also want to say this. I also want to apologize. I kind of want to apologize about the Folgers song, because for the entire last week, I've been singing the damn Folgers song all the time. The Paul Stanley version. This is your wake-up call. Time to dance, go for it all. What is it?
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all. Folger stirs inside of me, and I know what I can be. Limit is the sky. Hey world, watch me fly. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
I'm sorry, but that's what we're going to, you know what? We're going to have to make a pact right now, all right? Between myself and you guys watching. When I have something that's like an earworm, or if I have something that is weighing me down too much, you're going to have to deal with it, all right? I'm not heavy. I'm your brother, okay? So when I get too many Chili Dog memes, you're going to get Chili Dog memes. When I order shoes from Amazon Prime, I'll share them with you. And if that Folgers song gets stuck in my head one more time, and now every morning I wake up, I said, I wish I had a ringtone that goes, this is your wake-up call.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all. Folger stirs inside of me, and I know what I can be. Limit is the sky. Hey world, watch me fly. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
What a show. What a program. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Clownvis. Your name is whatever the hell your name is. Let's come back tomorrow night and do it again. Clownvis to the rescue. 'Cause the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Bahiga and Botswana, Boomshanka, and all that jazz. I love ya, you mean the world to me. Episode 138, we did it! Clownvis to the rescue. See ya tomorrow, you little weasels. Jelly bean weasels. You are jelly bean weasels. 138 in the bag. Get your feet wet. Boomshanka and Botswana.